Hey guys, Corpus Christi Joker, the real Nerf Joker here, and today we are going to be talking about imagination. I'm live here in Toys R Us, and we have an awesome WWE toy setup here that I will show you in a moment. But I do want to go over one thing, imagination. With toys, as a child for me, that's how I created my imagination, by combining wrestling and He-Man and G.I. Joe and Transformers and Chuck Norris and Rambo. All of those things help me create storylines and ideas and cool matchups. And that's what we're going to go over today, how to play with toys to create imagination. Because there's no other better way to create an imagination besides reading. But besides reading, you can also do it with action figures. And this is how I'm going to tell you. So right over here, we have an awesome ring set up right here. We've got the Honky Tonk Man, we've got the Bella Twins, and we've got Ultimate Warrior, which already is cool. Having these cool matchups like this, where you can have Ultimate Warrior fight Honky Tonk Man in a classic old WWE classic match in an amazing ring is awesome. But let's just say you want to get crazy, like I am, and you say, you know, I love the Ultimate Warrior, but how cool would it be to have Ultimate Warrior fight Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok? Now you have Thor and Hulk in here fighting for the very first time in your imagination. You're the commentator. You're the guy in charge. You're the writer. You're everything. So now you have the Ultimate Warrior fighting the Incredible Hulk inside a WWE ring for the first time. And you're in charge. You decide who wins. You decide who gets to do whatever. Here goes Ultimate Warrior with a suplex on. Oh my God, he got him. Now off the top rope. You know, and then you can say 1, 2, 3. Of course, Ultimate Warrior would beat the Incredible Hulk. There's no doubt in my mind the Ultimate Warrior would beat everyone in the world. So that's just one example. But let's take it a step further. What happens if you want to have him fight Groot? All these toys are available. Now you can have Ultimate Warrior fighting I Am Groot. You're in charge again. This is how you create amazing matchups, amazing worlds. Video games do it now, but now you get to be in charge. You get to decide on which character you want to fight, which character you want to win. Maybe you can have like a whole little tournament to become the ultimate champion on whoever it is. But why stop there? You can have someone like Nia Jax come out, and now Nia Jax can fight Groot. And of course Nia Jax would win because she's freaking awesome. And she might even beat the Ultimate Warrior. She could beat him up right here. Give him a big old Samoan drop. And what's cool about this though, is WWE not only has shows Mondays and Tuesdays, they're not as violent as video games. Some people go, oh, I can't watch wrestling, it's too violent. Well, what games are your kids playing? Are they playing Call of Duty? Because Call of Duty is a million times more violent than WWE. WWE still has become a very safe place for children to watch sports entertainment. But let's go further. Let's make it more relevant. What if we have Batman versus Black Panther? This is a matchup that everybody's been waiting to see for a long time. The money from Uganda, from the money from Gotham, could be handled right here in a WWE ring, in your room, in your imagination. And maybe they're fighting and they're getting into it because this is how they would look. And then Thor's like, hey, my movie was pretty popular. I want to come in here. And he clotheslines both of them. Then he body splashes them both. Then he picks up Black Panther and he, oh my God, oh look, her hat fell off. Now we have her hat on Hulk. And this is all very possible here. Ultimate Warrior comes in, clotheslines him. Brie Bella jumps off the top rope. She knocks him down. 1, 2, 3. Brie Bella wins this time. Look how she's so happy too. All very possible. This is how you play. Okay, let's go a step further. Who's this guy? You there? Who's this guy? Steppenwolf. Good job. Now what if Steppenwolf comes in with his amazing axe and says, you know what? I want to beat up everybody in here. And Hulk's like, not on my watch. Classic matchup. Steppenwolf versus Gladiator Hulk. Who would have thought, right? This can happen right now in your world. This can happen with your imagination. It could be completely perfect in your world. Now check this out. Braun Strowman shows up. Braun Strowman is the force right now in WWE. If Braun Strowman comes out, imagine this matchup in your bedroom. Hulk versus Braun Strowman. I mean, who doesn't want to see that? Could you imagine? And we know who would win. Braun Strowman with his big slam. Done. Right there. all in your room, all from your imagination. You're the writer, you're the director, you're the cameraman, you're everything. You do all the voices. It's your world. You've created it. And that's the beauty of playing with action figures, playing with toys, which I think has been lost. That's why this is so important, to have fun with all these kind of different action figures, all these different kind of toys. You can have unimaginable, amazing times in here. Like, let's just look right here. Can you look at this right here? What if Braun Strowman was here and Honky Tonk Man was on this table right here? And he jumps. Perfect, right? This is all possible. All these play sets are possible. All these toys are possible. And not only that, you get to see live things Monday and Tuesday of these action figures, of these people putting on an amazing show for you guys every Monday, every Tuesday, and then relive it here in your room, in the ring, in your house, just like I'm doing right now. Imagination, very important. And this will help you create that. When I was a kid, I remember the first time I ever had the thought of He-Man versus Snake Eyes. I almost passed out. I couldn't believe it. I thought, why hadn't I ever thought of this before? What about Leonardo from Ninja Turtles versus Snake Eyes? Or Leonardo versus Batman? You know, these little ideas came out of nothing and it became a whole world of imagination for me. So it's very important. And that's what I'm going to be going over today here at Toys R Us. And that's where we're going to be playing with toys all day long. I just want to showcase a little bit and go over a little bit of what we're going to be going over here live in Toys R Us. So don't forget, imagination is important for children. You can do it through books, you can do it by creating stuff, by being an artist, by drawing, by writing, by playing with toys. And also, parents, don't forget, get in there and play with your kids. There's no harm against that. There's no rules that says you can ever stop playing. I still play with toys, and I'm way older than most of these kids in here right now. It's important to stay fresh. It's important to stay smart and create your imagination. Even when you're an adult, it never stops. You can only get better. You can never get worse. So guys, thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget to check out my Facebook, Corpus Christi Joker Facebook. Check out my Instagram, The Real Nerf Joker on Instagram. And don't forget, play with yourself. Play with toys. Play with all your kind of stuff like this. I'll see you guys soon. Corpus Christi Joker out.